Happy Sunday, you beautiful souls. When you follow your heart and your mind as it relates to the Most High or God's purpose for you, I promise you, you can never lose. This journey that I've been on for the past year and some change, it's been truly amazing. And I can't wait to see what lies ahead. Love, peace, and light to the kings, queens, gods, and goddesses. So, 2 weeks ago, close to 3 weeks, I made a video named Keep Your Mouth Closed. It was close to the beginning of the start of 2024. Everything was going smooth, but I started to speak on things and things I was trying to do, and things just started to get hectic for me. So we've been in the hotel for roughly what it's been, about 2 months, close to 2 months, as they continue to fix our home. The last hotel we got kicked out of because, and I think I'm gonna put a little, cause I think I got like a video I took like a couple weeks before we left there, and that's the last video I got of my pups. But the reason that we got kicked out is because my puppies, my two boys, is Frost is the white one, Adonis is the brown, well, he like a tan and white, and Latte is the white and brown one, and she got like a little bit mixed black in her. And you feel me? They brothers and sisters, and they are 5 months. They just turned 5 months to 15, so they actually about to turn 6 months coming up. But Frost and Adonis decided that they want to dig in the wall. So long story short, with that, it was getting crazy in there. So the bathroom, they messed the bathroom up. That's the wall they messed up in the bathroom. So we got kicked out of there, whatever. So we had a new hotel, and it's been a little, just the shift in the atmosphere or the shift in the environment, excuse me. It's been a little crazy. So I had to, even with being at the new hotel, it took a second for me to realize that, their behavior. So it's not totally their fault. It's not totally their fault, excuse me. It's my fault also, because I didn't adjust to what we had going on. And, 12-hour shifts from being at home was different because they was occupied with so much going on. There was other dogs around, and it was a huge shift in their lives, and they was just coping the best way they could. And they also, separation anxiety. You go from having my mom when I'm at work watching them to them being alone for 12 hours. And then for real, 12 and a half, maybe 13, depending if I had to stop past the store after work or whatever. So we get, what I'm saying, we come to this new hotel, and then, so I get back on the ball of just doing 7 to 4. So it's 8 hours, and I'm home with them, and now everything's starting to, get a little better. So in the midst of all that going on, I go to work one day, and I'm just not feeling it, like last week. And as I'm at work, I showed up like this. This is how I was feeling. I couldn't hide. The best way I could hide is by trying to hide. So I'm at work, and everybody's noticing, what you all right? People started thinking I'm sick, and the C word and all that good stuff. And I'm just like, nah, you feel me? I got asked so much, I started telling people what I really was trying to do. I'm trying to be low key. I'm trying to stay out the way. I just got a lot going on right now, and I'm trying to, figure out the best way I can, cope the best way I can, you know what I'm saying? So it just take time for you to come up with a plan, because sometimes you may think it's only one way to do something, but there's so many other ways to do stuff. So when I tell y'all that it just didn't last long, even if I think this look right here says to people, you know, I don't feel like being bothered, I want, I'm trying to stay to myself, just that and the third. No, it didn't do that. That didn't work. So, people just, checking on me, make sure I'm straight. The people that I talk to, they know that the things I was going through, and knowing the type of person I am, they just couldn't allow me to just sit in that energy of being, upset and a struggle mindset. It just was. And luckily them 12 to 12s that helped me a lot, to help me be financially okay, and not because they cost them two boys, they cost me a lot of money. I ain't gonna hold you. And my baby girl, she had something to do with it too, but it was like she was coached into it, so I couldn't be too bad with her. But so they didn't allow me to sit, in my misery too long. And, as, the second, third day, you got people like, yo, bro, you ain't, so, you ain't high, you ain't, yo, what you got going on, this, that, and third, making jokes and all that. And of course, you can see my smile through, you can see my smile through my mask and everything. So, as time kept going on, as it got to a point where I'm trying to talk through this, and I'm just starting to roll it up on the top of my head. I'm like, bruh. So I asked the lady one day, right? And I asked her, I said, well, she said, all right, Ninja, what you got going on? So this is a couple of days after everybody making their jokes and all that. So we finally get a chance to talk. She's like, all right, Ninja, what you got going on? So I'm like, nah, I'm just trying to keep a low profile. I'm just trying to relax. And she like, that ain't, you standing out more. I started busting out laughing. The crazy thing is, my boss walked up to me like, Gio, what's up? Like, everything all right? And I'm like, man, this is just how I'm feeling right now. I got a lot going on, and my look is how I feel. So right now, I'm just trying to be, low key and just stay out the way for real. And I just don't want to do too much talking or whatever. But at this point, everybody that allowed me to, they didn't allow me not to talk. So, getting into my message for real, your light is a lot brighter than what you think it is. And then you cannot just all of a sudden turn it off, or wanna, if you got a light bulb, picture a light bulb sitting on the ground and it's just so magically lighting up, and you take a black bowl and sit it on top, and then you can't see the light no more. You can't do that. You can't just put the light out or put it away when you feel like it. People expect certain things out of you. People expect you to be, the light in the room. They expect you to light the room up, and they wouldn't expect nothing less. If they are going through something, they expect you to, try to, give them advice, or because believe it or not, your advice, it helps people because it's non-biased. But you're just a walking light, and it shines really, really bright. And you have to, I tell my brother that I tried to wake up in my best form, because I know the duties that I have to, like, pretty much serve people, and be that light that people may not have in that life. I hope this message helps somebody. I hope my story, enlighten people as much as it could. And I'll see you on the next one.